So this is a research agent that never forgets. The idea is simple. Every session you run makes the next one smarter. The problem most researchers run into is that insights get buried. Every new session starts blind. You're rediscovering things you've already done. On top of that, there is gigabytes of data, signals you don't fully understand, and no easy way to connect any of it. The fix is one command that does the whole cycle for you. It reads what you've already found, figures out what data is relevant, understands how each signal was built, runs the analysis, and saves the findings back. The design is essentially a loop. You fire one command, it reads your prior findings, runs the analysis, then writes the new findings back in. Each run feeds the next one. It is self-improving by design. What makes this work is the knowledge base. 3 layers working together. Obsidian holds every finding as a structured node the agent can actually search and reason over. The SQL database stores pre-computed signals with a registry built specifically for an LLM to navigate. And the Python codebase tells the agent exactly how each signal was constructed. The formula, the loopback, the filters. So before it writes a single line of analysis, it already knows what was found before, what data exists, and how the data was built. The analysis itself runs live in a Jupyter notebook. Every calculation is visible, every step reproducible. Nothing is hard-coded, nothing assumed. And after testing across OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic models, Claude Sonnet and Opus consistently came out on top for this kind of work. The reasoning, the code quality, the way it synthesizes findings back into structured nodes. So to put it together, one command, a full research cycle. The knowledge base is the edge that compounds. Everything is transparent and auditable. And the right model matters. It's what makes the whole loop reliable. This isn't a tool you use once. It gets better every time you use it. Let me show you how it actually works. Here is the Python codebase, each signal defined with its exact formula and parameters, which the agent reads before touching any data. So for example, you can see exactly how one of the features, macro quotes, is implemented. The agent reads this directly before running any analysis. It's not guessing, it's reading the source of truth. This is the Obsidian Vault. Structured nodes from every previous session, all searchable. You can see the nodes are written in a user-friendly way, so a researcher can easily read, modify, or add to them. Importantly, the agent can work with nodes it created itself, or nodes that were written by the researcher directly. And everything is organized into a knowledge graph, so the agent can navigate and search across the entire body of prior work, not just individual files. And here is the database context map, the signal registry. This is what the agent uses to find relevant data on its own. It contains every signal and feature available in the database, a plain language description of what each one measures and exactly where to find it. No human intervention needed to identify what is relevant. To kick off Research Agent, we start with a single command, run research, followed by the research question. The agent skills are all predefined, so it already knows how to search for relevant signals, how to execute the analysis, and where to store the results. No configuration needed. Once it is done, you find 2 outputs. A Jupyter notebook with all the code and findings, every step visible and verifiable, and a research node written directly into Obsidian, ready for review.